Grandpa Nooby reporting for duty with another in the series of uconfig. And this one, once again, comes from Dark Encounters Paranormal. He has got the scariest site on YouTube. You might want to go give him a visit. And he is a friend of the channel. He is on almost every stream. And he's a decent COD player, very good COD player. Here is his XM4 configuration. Now, the XM4 is the first weapon that I used in COD during the beta. And I still think it is one of the best weapons in the game. Very little recoil and it packs a punch. Let's look at the numbers. Speaking of punching, and we've got a good fire rate of 800 rounds per minute, bullet velocity 750. That is a hit scan range of 37.5 meters. So you don't need to do anything with the barrel in terms of increasing the bullet velocity because it's just not going to do you any good, probably. Look at the gun kick, almost non-existent, 10.34 degrees per second. Horizontal recoil the same, under 9 degrees per second. And the vertical recoil in this configuration is an easily controllable 26.21 degrees per second. I like to look at sprint to fire. That is at 220 milliseconds, so it's a bit slow in this configuration. Slide to fire, though, and dive to fire are beefed up a little bit, but I wouldn't call them blinding. Reload quickness, it's going to take you forever, but you got 100 rounds. And the damage at effective range is 40.6 meters. So let's look at the specific configuration. You've got the Volzhitsky reflex sight. I guess you could put whatever you want, but I am using Dark Encounters Paranormal, the guy who listens to supernatural spirits speaking and records them. I'm going to use what he gave me. The compensator is always a good pick in this game. Ranger foregrip, extended mag 3, or I call it the Dolly Parton mag, and the Ergo grip. Let's have a look at it in the shooting range, and they've switched the way you get to the shooting range now. First, the hip fire, we're not going to control the recoil. It should be going up. There it is, and it snakes around to the right just a bit, but that's after the enemy has already been gacked. ADS, just about exactly the same pattern. Now let's control the recoil. Dead. Let's go out to 75 meters. Pulse it just a little bit. Can we get them at 100 meters? I don't know. Where's a hit, and there's a gack. So this weapon, if you pulse it, is going to be good at almost any range. I tell you, if you don't have an XM4 configured, you should have one in your permanent classes. And let's see how classy this weapon acted for Grandpa in the field of honor and what it did to Grandpa's enemies who were frustrated by this introductory weapon that is still a mainstay of Black Ops 6. Let's go. Let's get into this. We're racketeering here. We're recoing. We're getting blasted by our own blast trap. But we got one of the enemy. This weapon is, like I said, the first one that I used in Black Ops 6 during the beta. And I thought it was really good then, especially when you get rapid fire. And that guy's just standing there confused. Did you see that? What's he doing? He's touring. That's a tourist on the wall up there. What a guy beating people. I'm going to gack somebody like that for sure. This weapon just throws out the bullets. 27 to the head, 800 rounds per minute, and you can get 2 or 3 or 4 headshots with this thing because it is so exacting. Don't like eating grenades though. They don't taste very good. So we're going to get back out here. I'm using a small map, mosh pit, just to show the capability of this weapon, because on medium range maps, on long range maps, it is astounding. I just don't know why anybody would use a different AR. I know there are other ones out there. I use different ARs, but that's simply because I'd get bored using the same weapon time and time again. Some people don't. Grandpa does. He'll fall asleep pulling the trigger. Look at this guy. Oh, I got him, I think. He hit me with an impact grenade. But the reason why the pros don't use this weapon, it is GA, meaning gentleman's agreement, meaning they can't use it. They're not allowed to use it in competition because this weapon would dominate the professional scene. The Call of Duty League would be almost all XM4s, including a lot of guys that run the SMGs. I guess it'd still have the PDW out there. Look at this guy. He's just standing in the corner like he's been bad in school. But Grandpa has this on a permanent class because when all else fails, you pull this one out and you're going to do fine. I know people complain about their lobbies. They complain about the cheaters. And there are, I would say, somebody using steroids, somebody using a Cronus in every lobby. But this one will still do some work against those folks. It'll even it up for you. People that are slipping and sliding and sniffing their toes, doing that sort of foolishness. There we go. These guys are just lining up. My own teammate shooting at me. That would help with the camo grind if he could gat old Grandpa, but he's on my team. We'll change out Dolly Parton there, and we will be exploded to Venus. I mean, all you're going to do is run around and gack people. That is all you're going to do, and if that's not what you like, don't use this weapon. As far as Dark Encounters Paranormal, I don't know if he got this one, this configuration from one of the spirits. If it was on a recording of dead voices from long ago, if they gave him the configuration, but it's a decent configuration. It worked out for Grandpa on this one. Look at that. There's the tourist again. So I'm going to take it into another match. Let me know in the comments whether you use the XM4 a lot or little, or if you haven't tried it in a while, and what you think of it. You can also let me know what you think about this configuration, because if you could give me your best configuration, your best weapon, I'll give it a whirl. Maybe not right away. I think I got this one 2 or 3 weeks ago and have got other videos stacked up, so I gave it a whirl. Little jump shot there, a little jumpy action. This thing is just shoot straight as an arrow. All right, we're going to hide back there for a second, and then we're going to get people coming around the corner. Throw out the blast traps. So I apologize for not getting out my regular long videos. I've only done a few in the last week or so, but I've been working on my other business. I mean, I do need to pay the bills. YouTube really doesn't so far, but I enjoy the streams. I enjoy making the videos. I enjoy trying things new. I enjoy shooting at my own teammate when he's wearing a turtle outfit. Those kinds of things Grandpa likes. But I'm back on it again. My other business is well underway again, and we are doing good. So, here we go. Got a couple of double kills. Anyway, a like and subscribe is always appreciated. It helps me, helps the family. And if you want to know about my other business, I'm a coin dealer. So if you have coin collections, let me know. Grandpa can help you sell them, evaluate them, do whatever. Because I've been buying a lot of collections recently and helping people out their estates get rid of coins at the best price. That's me. Anyway, I enjoy it. Cheers and peace to you. Like I said, please like and subscribe. Helps me out. See ya on the next video. Coming up soon. Oh, and send me your configs. One more time. Gonna put in a plug for that. Peace to you.
Way to make me proud.